Welcome guys. So if you didn't know, I actually used to compete on my collegiate Valorant team. Around a year and a half ago, I was Ascendant 2. I was playing Valorant for fun. I didn't really make any videos. And I saw that my school had a collegiate Valorant team. And I was like, hey, this could be fun. So during the tryouts, I was a duelist main at this time. And I think I played a really good game. Good enough to get me on the JV team, not the varsity team. Because I was only Ascendant 2. The varsity team is normally Immortal or up. And I don't know what you guys may think when you hear about collegiate Valorant. I don't know what image comes up to your head, maybe bad, maybe good. But we rarely scrimmed. It just depends on the players on your team. Depends on how much they want to win. And for my case, we didn't really scrim too much. I wanted to scrim, I wanted to get better. But individually, we were a JV team. So individually, we weren't the best. But I feel like if you want to be a good team, you need to individually get good first. There's only one game on my VLR and it's against version 1. We played in the VCT Open qualifiers, I think, or the Challengers Open qualifiers. That's my only game on my VLR, and we went 0 to 13 against version 1, and I went quadruple negative on Duelist. I was not a good player back then, and my run on the JV team didn't really go anywhere. Nothing really happened. We fell short. We weren't performing well, and that was it for my JV team. So my run on JV didn't go anywhere. And during this time, I was still playing ranked. I was getting better. So about half a year later, maybe a little more, the season ended and it was time to try out again. This time I was about Immortal 1, maybe Immortal 2. I think I was Immortal 1 though. I'm not entirely sure. But I tried out for the varsity team this time. I thought, okay, maybe I have a shot at making the varsity team. The tryouts are coming. I need to play really good during the tryouts if I want to make the varsity team. And once I'm in the varsity team, the opponents will be better, my teammates will be better. I can start locking in now. Oh wow, I'm ulting this. I'm okay. Two tagged 80. So the tryouts come around. I'm still a duelist player at this point, and the tryouts come. I play Jett and Raze, I believe. The first map was on Icebox. Raze, I was on Raze. We were getting destroyed, but individually, I think I team MVP'd. And the second game was Ascent. I went Jett, and I think, oh my god, okay. I absolutely fried the lobby on Jett. I was like 25 and 9, something like that. I was hitting clips. One of the guys on the varsity team, he messaged me, he's like, let's go, my king. I'm good friends with that guy now. My point, I played super well during the varsity tryouts. Good enough to get me in as the starting duelist on the varsity team. Okay, you know, that put a lot of expectation on me. I'm the starting duelist for the varsity team. I'm gonna verse Immortals, maybe High Immortals, even Radiants. You know, I have to, this is the beginning. This is my beginning, okay? There's 3 people here. Okay, someone peek me. That was on your head, Brim. Peek, peek, ooh. This Brim is just avoiding all my bullets. Sky, your turn. Okay, our team was actually decent. I mean, we were scrimming a lot and we were winning most of the scrims. That doesn't translate to match wins, but it does mean that our team has some sort of, we know what we're doing. We have an idea of our roles, our teamwork. When the matches came around, I don't remember most of this stuff because this was a while ago. We didn't win any tournament matches or anything. I remember that, but we did win scrims a lot. I mean, we're just a scrim team, I guess. Oh, Reyna's out. Okay. Oh, this guy's out too. Let me kill this Sage really quick. Anyone else? Anyone else want to walk out of the smoke? No, are you sitting in the smoke? No. Okay. Everyone on the team wanted to play, and they were nice too. Those are big factors for if the team will succeed. And not to mention this Radiant, insane Fortnite player, okay? A new freshman at our school. He joined the team and he was insane. He basically carried us. But this is when our role issue started because he was a duelist player, except he was much better than me on duelist. He was a Radiant He was destroying everyone. He's dropping like 30 kills every game. Because of that, I switched my role. I started playing smokes, I believe. And you know, when you first switch to the role, you are not gonna be good. I was not good at smokes when I first started it. And that was just the first sign of issues in the team. So we would still win, but we were winning because we got carried by this insane cracked out duelist player that was dropping 30 kills every game. And then after about a few weeks of this, maybe after a bit of this going on, this guy, okay, he used to be on the varsity team. I don't know if he graduated or not, or he just stopped playing, but he used to be on the varsity team when the varsity team was actually good. When they won, like, they won an event, they were actually good. And then comes in Mazepti, Immortal 1 duelist Mazepti, just throwing. I'm not throwing, but I'm just not that good. Okay, so he wanted back on the team, okay, for whatever reason. But there was just one issue, okay, one little issue with this. He was probably the most toxic guy you will ever meet. He wasn't a good teammate by any means. He was really toxic. If you're bad at Valorant, he just automatically assumed you were a bad person. Okay, they're just tanking my scans. I'm gonna ult this. No, he's running away. No, my weakness. I'm horrible with the Sova ult. Okay, so this super toxic player wanted back on the varsity team. And he hits Radiant every single act. He is consistently Radiant. He's really good. He's better than all of us combined, probably. He's able to just run it down on Sova and kill everyone somehow. I don't understand how. How can we say no to that? You know, he's insane. He can bring us back. He can bring us to glory. Along with the insane Radiant duelist, they can bring us to glory. Okay, you know, when you have someone like that, you're playing on a team with someone like that, it makes it kind of hard to enjoy the game because he was super toxic. And it wasn't even like that. He was rude. He was like super rude as well. To give you a perspective on how toxic this player was, call him George, okay? To give you a perspective on how toxic George was, we were playing in a tournament. I don't remember what it was for. I think it was some Red Bull qualifier or something. So we were playing some Red Bull qualifier, something like that. And I'm not entirely sure why. Maybe someone on the team was performing bad, or we were doing something he didn't like, something of that sort maybe. But mid-game in a tournament, he just deafened on Discord, turned off comms, and ran it down and through the entire game. Not only is that disrespectful to your teammates, I don't even have any words. It would kill him to be nice to someone. Ever since then, my drive to compete or anything just completely went away. It's the reason why I started making more YouTube videos. I was making YouTube videos at the time. After this, I decided, okay, you know, maybe what I want is to make YouTube videos. That also helped me realize that I wanted to start making YouTube videos. It was a good turning point for me. And that's just how collegiate is gonna be sometimes. It all depends on your teammates, the vibes, the skill level, you know. If you have good teammates that want to play and get better, that are nice, it's much more enjoyable and you'll probably see more results. It's a school after all. You never know who your teammates are gonna be, who you're gonna play with. Those are my collegiate experiences. Okay, anyways guys, that was another commentary video. The classical music is back. Woohoo, let's go. If you enjoyed, subscribe, comment, like, get 3 YouTube alt accounts and watch this video on all of them. I don't know. Anyways, thank you guys.